الحمد لله رب العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين محمد وآله وأصحابه أجمعين. أما بعد فقد قال الله تبارك وتعالى في القرآن الكريم: أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وإذا أخذ ربك من بني آدم من ظهورهم ذريتهم وأشهدهم على أنفسهم ألست بربكم قالوا بلى شهدنا أن تقولوا يوم القيامة إنا كنا عن هذا غافلين. صدق الله العلي العظيم. وقد قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم: كل مولود يولد على فطرة الإسلام إلا أن أبويه إما يفقدانه أو ينكرانه أو يمسكانه أو كما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام. I most respected gathering. May the peace, mercy, and blessings of Almighty Allah descend upon us all. Everyone who has appeared upon this earth has been created upon the fitrah of Islam, upon the true nature of Islam. Hanifah means we have been blessed by Allah to know and recognize that Allah is the Lord of the world, and to know internally that Allah is all alone and He is no partner. La Sharika Lahu, that is the nature upon which every human being was created by Allah. You will find in chapter 30, verse number 30, where Allah commanded the Prophet to find with his, O Muhammad, you set your face. He said, set your face to the religion Hanifah, cut off from every belief except that Allah is one. Know that He alone is worthy of praises and worship. That is the meaning of Hanifah. To ascribe nothing, none, with the worship and ibadah of Allah. Then, after speaking about the difference of Allah, that's the wisdom of Allah upon which He has created man, upon which He has created mankind. It is not a fitrah upon which He has created Muslims, or a fitrah upon which He has created the universe. This is the fitrah upon which Allah fatawannah. The word now is evolutionary. It means mankind. This is the fitrah on which Allah has created all of mankind. We know for sure that Allah is Lord. We know to speak about that. They also need to know that Allah is no partner. We must read the Quran and need the extra time and effort to go into its translation. find out from what we know what is the true meaning when you learn at Surah Al-A'raf, verse 172. وَإِذْ أَخَذَ رَبُّكَ مِنْ بَنِي آدَمَ, and remember when your Lord brought forth min bani Adam, from the children of Adam, min dhurriyyin, from their loins, their progeny, their offspring. وَأَشْهَدَهُمْ عَلَىٰ أَنفُسِهِمْ, and Allah made everyone testify concerning themselves when Allah said, Allah to be Rabbikum. Allah to be Rabbikum. Am I not your Lord? He made everyone hear and understand it. Khutba, every child of Adam is the answer. Salah, of course, Shahidina, we take Shahada. When someone says, La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah, you say, he has accepted Shahada. Or one says, I gave him Shahada. That is Shahidina. Everyone says. And this could be understood more clearly when we read the deed of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Lama khalaqallahu Adam. When Allah created Adam, there was only one human being. He wiped his back. فَسَقَطَ مِنْ بَرِّهِ وَدُونَ سَقَطٍ وَخَالِفُهَا مِنْ ذُرِّيَّتِهِ إِلَى يَوْمِ الْقِيَامَةِ. Every person who was created from Adam until the day of judgment fell off from the back of Adam. Billions of people. The question arises, however all those people from the beginning right up to the end could sit upon the, when we know that in order for accommodation of the other generation, some people must die and go. Najib, Allah is greater than that. It could be from some people that He made people appear like small time, and it is possible with Allah. He made them appear like that. Allah, and He has the power to give them that ability to understand what Allah is. He can give them that ability to hear Him, where He can understand and testify how He is great. He person to make the sun, and He can fly to Hong Kong, while He is in Istanbul. He can go to the East Camp. All these thousands of miles, press one do not button, and He can monitor what's happening inside of the tower. He can see the cows and the sheep in a pen in the back of His house. In order to know what is happening, here now the soul, He doesn't have to come and come all this way. He said, monitor that on a screen. And who made that? Man. Man came up with that idea with Allah's guidance. This is the Sunnah of Allah. In Surah Allah you will read where Allah says, Ayahtaru Alam Yarabu Ahad. Does He ever think that no one sees Him? That's rhetorical question. He doesn't want an answer. Allah Himself answers that by way of asking another question. When He says, doesn't He think that no one sees Him? Right after that He says, Alam Allahu Ta'ala. Did we not make for Him His pair of eyes? Every human being has a pair of eyes by which he can see. In other words, Allah will give if we could make for every human being such faculty of sight that he can see, what will you think about him? How much eye will he? Now that is not that we call the eye for one eye or the green eye and the beast. We cannot even comprehend it. So everything in the creation, all the content that is covered, with Allah, it is not even worth as much as the wings of a mosquito. There is no comparison. That is our sunnah. The way of helping us to understand His Khutba. Allah is so great. He has brought all the human beings from the lowest of Adam, and He will question them and will doubt about that. When He will ask, Allah, to your people, am I not your Lord? He always says, of course, Shahidina. We take Shahada, we accept you to Allah, the Lord. There is none worthy of worship. And the Guru, as I said, you will say, Yawmal Qiyamah, on the day of judgment, Inna Kunna and Hada Rabbi, indeed, we were on the way of it. So every human being, since he was with the Lord of Adam, he testified that our Lord has no one. When the baby is born, after so many centuries, when the baby is born, this Shahada which he took then, it is only being strengthened and reaffirmed when someone calls the Adhan on the right ear and the Iqamah on the left ear. The child knows that. When a child cannot hear and understand or thinking, then what is the call the Adhan? Allah makes the child hear and respond just as He did when every human being was the glory of His Father. That's the Shahada Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala took. And so my brothers and sisters, the Prophet wants to be mentioned at least here, where it says, all Maulana, every child, you will are the picture of Islam, was born upon the Islam of Islam. And so the child remains as a Muslim until the age of 2. Young children go to primary school, ready to know all of them. So they came to the Sharia, declared they are also Muslims. They are all in the people of Islam and nature, Allah created them like that. Illa anna al-Ghaybi said, except, however, their parents, either you have done what we did, and you, our women, Irani, or what they did with Christians, our women, Islam, or what they did with the fire. Based on the environment in which he is brought up. You call it the Rajuli. It will be said to the person from the hell and from the day of judgment. Our Master, if you own all that is on earth, will you pay it as a ransom to get out from hell? Who will not? And that person will say, Naam, yes. Then Allah will say, but I thought from you much less than that. Since you were in the lap of Adam, peace be upon him. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is so just and wise, will not sustain someone and take into account without proper understanding and knowledge given. When you were in the lap of Adam, I took this covenant. You made a promise with me that you will not prescribe any partner with me, but you insisted that you associate with me in a way. I ask you much less than that. Our Father is the one who is very just. So we can see with the hadith that our Prophet, all the children that will be born from Adam on that day. And he placed between the eyes of every human being has glittering eyes. Then he placed them before Adam. Adam was seeing the quantity of people, how they will see and understand. He said, Rabbi, my Lord, who are all these people? Allah replied to him, what? Very good. All these are your offspring. Then Adam looked for, and this is what he saw. A man among them whose life he liked very much. That is what he saw. The life of a particular man which he had liked. Called and said, Hey Rabbi, oh my Lord, man Hada, who is this man? And Allah said to him, this is the man from among the last of the nations, from among your offspring. You call him Dawood. His name is Dawood. And who is the Prophet Muhammad, the father of the age, who felt know-how to highlight and to elevate another prophet, then we should know how about it. Because this was a special life, noticed by a human being, Adam came from him. In later days, was Allah himself, the Lord of the world, through Prophet Muhammad. وَإِنَّكَ لَعَلَىٰ خُلُقٍ عَظِيمٍ. Indeed, you are all of tremendous nature. These are the words of the Lord. Allah told him, لَقَدْ كَانَ لَكُمْ فِي رَسُولِ اللَّهِ أُسْوَةٌ حَسَنَةٌ. Verily for you in the pattern of Prophet Muhammad, the Prophet is the best example. These are the words of the Lord. Never mind, Adam saw a life which he loved, Adam is a human being. At least that is what he saw. Prophet Muhammad, the Prophet, felt so very happy to highlight Dawood's significance. That's the nature of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. When Adam heard this Dawood, one who will be among the generations of your offspring, Adam asked, my Lord, what comes after Umrahu? How much have you made the lifespan of Dawood? Allah says, I have made his lifespan 60 years. Father Adam alayhi salam, with that love he has to Dawood, he said, okay, I have donated to Dawood 40 years of my lifespan. Father, I gave him 40 years, which means now he will live for 100 years. That is the Father. Anyhow, when Adam's lifespan came to an end and the age of death came to seize him, he Adam, but then I have another 40 years to live. The age of death reminded him, didn't you give that for those 40 years to your son Dawood? Father Adam alayhi salam denied the shahada. He said no. He said no. You didn't give him 40 years. Prophet Muhammad upon his day, who narrated this, he said, Adam. He said, Adam denied. فَجَحَدَ ذُرِّيَّتُهُ, and so his offspring followed him. Adam denied, and his children, they took like this, they came out like that. They denied. Sometimes a breeze of generosity would pass by. Someone just being so very generous, he pulls out his wallet and he begins to pick out and share. And anybody will ask you to give. Sometimes I say, who wants to do my wallet? Anybody for this? Anybody does that? Try to give anybody. This is the nature. Never mind, you got that for fun. You got that from our father. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, Father Adam, he jahada, he denied. The jahada, yuriyatu, wa nasiya Adam. And Adam, he forgot, wa nasiya, yuriyatu. And so his children also began forgetting. So nasiya Adam, and Adam, he made an error, he made a mistake. So nasiya, yuriyatu Adam. Same way, the children, they made mistakes. My brothers and sisters, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned about man, Holy Son, man is created weak. We make errors, we commit mistakes, everyone of us. But what is the feeling that comes to the heart of the believer when he will come to know a brother or sister who has erred, who has committed error, and who is put to great embarrassment? We are not talking about what you speak. We are going higher than that. In your heart, how you feel. You feel sad. That's my brother, that's my sister. You feel sad. You want us. We got to be fearful. How we entertain certain thoughts, and how we talk about people, and how we become important or hearing about the failure of a believer's brother or sister, or their activities. Do not rejoice over the failure of someone weak. You are put to trial by Allah. We beg and ask Allah in our supplication to cover our mistakes, to hide our faults. We ask Allah to honor us, Allahumma akrimna wa amrina, and we do not disgrace us. We seek refuge in Allah from disgrace in the world and to get Allah and to get after. But my brothers and sisters, we know it. When we hear about the mistake of someone, no need to feel pure uncertainty. No need to feel esteem. You know what? It is just that the error of someone surfaced and became highlighted. And even those who might be among the highlighters, they are even more, they are guilty of offenses which are more egregious. A person who falls in the world of service and he is put to the embarrassment is a lucky person. In the sense that he will be saved from a lot of embarrassment on the day of judgment. We must be very afraid of this. Allah is the one who can open and reveal our faults, and He is the one who covers us our faults and mistakes. And satara mu'minan satara Allahu yawma al-qiyamah. Who covers up the faults, the deeds, the faults of the believer down. Allah will cover his on the day of judgment. And who reveals it? Allah will reveal his faults both in this life and in the life of the hereafter. And as I end, my brothers and sisters, as I began, Allah appreciates every human being on the figure of Islam. When you should meet the kafir, you meet the mushrik, the first thought that should come to you is the explanation of this verse. That Allah made every human being on the figure of Islam. It is just that you and I were very lucky that we attained that. We followed and lived from that figure without changing it. As for those who fall kafir, they deviated from the truth. I am sure you will remember back in primary school, some of the laws you may have learned in arithmetic, geometry, algebra. You may put the step always carry very close on your pocketbook those very laws, because there is a cause and you have not regarded them. If you see them now, it becomes like completely representative. It looks like new. It looks like, what is this? If you did it in the right manner. Every human being was made on the figure of Islam, our look at covenant of them. They did not, we did not. And we should cherish this fact that we are Muslims. I always say this. People want to appreciate it, that Allah protects us. That is why when someone takes Shahada, you don't say he converted to Islam. He reversed the name once he was a Muslim. He went away, he stepped out of he has returned, he reversed it to Islam. And with all warmth, make him comfortable, embrace him, and make him feel so much wanted as he was getting protected and safe from Allah. Iman, my brothers and sisters, do not take it for granted. In Hadith below, Al-Imanu yazidu wa yanqus. The Iman which is in our heart, it increases and decreases. It becomes very much clever, like alive, and it becomes dull, based on how we protect it and we safeguard it. We need to care for our Iman. For Iman, the faith in our heart, it is more ready to escape and run away, more than damage it that will get us escape. So be careful. Don't let you be proud. I am a Muslim, and I am this and I am that. No. We are Muslims today, praying that Allah, that He is us within the soul of Islam, and more than ever, that the moment that comes where we shall read Allah, that we read with love, Allah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless and reward for keep on praying for guidance, and we pray for the guidance of all of mankind in our reward. ولكم في القرآن